This conference will now be recorded.
Or I guess
Want
we
me
need
to
to
do-
do a roll call or just read off the attendance. It's probably more efficient if I just read off the names I have here, and then if you don't see your name, you can let me know. Does that work? All right, I've got Seth, Mike McKinnon, Don
Yes.
Kynes,
Yes.
Sam Huggins, Chad Insko, Paul Elson, Dan
Here.
Malgranda,
Who was the last one?
Dan, Paul,
Paul's here.
Kelly.
Yes.
Is there anyone that I didn't call?
I'm here. Mary Gaetano.
Yep, I thought I called you. Did I not call you? I'm so sorry. Mary?
I mean,
All
we
right,
don't,
from there, Seth, I can turn it over to you.
Yep, sounds good. I'm basically just going to read some language here that we're mandated to read based on the Rebuild Illinois DCEO Public Infrastructure Grant program. So we're here tonight to have a public hearing related to a water main project that the Village of Winnebago is looking to apply for grant dollars on. So this public hearing is taking place in the Village of Winnebago Village Hall. Participants are also encouraged to attend via GoToMeeting using the following link. I won't read that. This hearing will also be accessible via phone using the phone number 1-866-899-0679 and an access code of 696-384-693. The state has allocated $25 million in Rebuild Illinois funds to competitive public infrastructure component. A grant ceiling of $5 million per project has been established. Grants less than $250,000 will not be awarded. The objective of these program components is to fund public infrastructure projects based on the criteria included in Governor Pritzker's 5-year economic development plan. The Village of Winnebago intends to apply to the Illinois Department of Commerce and Economic Opportunity for a grant from the Rebuild Illinois program. These are to be used for community development project that will include the following activities: replacement of sections of water main that are currently pose a threat to the health and safety of the village's residents and businesses. The total amount of the Rebuild Illinois Public Infrastructure Grants funds to be requested is by the Village of Winnebago is $741,381.71. The Village of Winnebago also proposes to expend $247,127.24 in non-Rebuild Illinois funds on the project. Those non-Rebuild Illinois funds will be derived from the following sources: O&M budget water upgrades, account 5144542. Rebuild Illinois and non-Rebuild Illinois funds will be used for the main replacement project. Village of Winnebago is seeking Rebuild Illinois Public Infrastructure Grant funds for a project that will replace sections of water main that currently pose a threat to the health and safety of the village's residents and businesses due to the age and deteriorating condition of the undersized water main. The lines are susceptible to recurring breaks, slow flow, and ongoing repair, further threatening the quality of the water supply and safety of the village. The proposed project provides an immediate solution to the infrastructure needs of those affected by the existing condition of the water main. The proposed water main replacement project will include the replacement of approximately 4,689 lineal feet of water main, valves, hydrants, water services, and appurtenances. The water main replacements are necessary due to the age and deteriorating condition of the undersized mains currently in place. The village has experienced several water main breaks throughout the project area, but most heavily on South Street. Recurring water main breaks cause a disruption of service to the community's residents and businesses alike. In addition, with water main breaks come boil odors, further lessening the quality of the water provided to the village. The village is requesting this grant funding because they are unable to fund this vital infrastructure project on their own. With limited surplus funds, it would be imprudent to allocate all of the village financial assets to the project. With design completed and an APA permit applied for, the village is ready to move forward with the project immediately. They just need financial assistance to make it happen. The proposed project will not displace any residences or businesses in the project area or within the village of Winnebago. Village of Winnebago's detailed priority list of community development housing needs include the following: aging infrastructure, deteriorating roads, replacement of sidewalks and improvements of crossings, improvements of ADA accessibility throughout the village, aging house stocks, including home repair, house rehabilitation, need for safe and affordable low-income housing, and need for affordable housing for large families. All right, that is everything that describes the project as a whole and the grant program as a whole. Are there any comments from the public at this time? I guess hearing none, I'll leave it up to you, Julie, if you want to close the public hearing and move to the board meeting.
Okay, do I have to, I don't need a motion or anything for that, Mary, or just close it?
Typically, you can just say you close it. The only thing is I want to make sure, maybe I missed it, but I don't know if Kelly Bennett was here to begin with when you announced everyone. So usually we want to make sure we include her as far as who was here for the public hearing.
Include who, Sally? Is that what you said? You were breaking.
Sally Bennett.
Yep, got it.
I've got
All
her
right,
down.
Okay,
I'm gonna go ahead and close this session and we will redial in for the board meeting.
we just need to know exactly at what time you're closing the public.
It's, what I got, 6:59.
And you're closing that public hearing having heard no public comment, correct?
That's right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank
See you in a little bit.
This conference will now be recorded.